Alright, guy wasted my time. Get my ass back to my orphanage. Came back looking for a drunk that doesn't even exist. You can't fool me. Even though you fooled me already. I'll be double, triple, ultra fold when I find out that he was there the whole time. I just didn't find him because, you know, I'm me. And that's my life. Let's make the anime boy happy. Or manga boy happy. And also find out who the hell's on my beach. Who is on my beach? Oop.
Nakahara. もう動いても大丈夫なのか。
待たせたな、兄弟。
How are you doing, Nakahara? Never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah. He's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid, and apparently, he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, the same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to the Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA gotta do with building a resort? Or this military-based stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, well, they want money. That's it. Yeah, they're gonna make bank for the US government. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the US for years now. Once the CIA gets them out into the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? Oh, you know, megalomaniacal ranting where people just explain all their plans to us. Usually how we find out everything. I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says, if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma is mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh. And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Mac attack, Kiryu! Hello, Kiryu, it's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his visors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, you'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Doji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. Look at this pack of kids just losing their goddamn minds while I ignore them. That was Tamiya. It sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off, spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. I couldn't tell. I've never quite seen them this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Rikia, we should get going. Oh, right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, it sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the boss off. Aniki, later. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I'm gonna puke-yo. Ha! Me too. I don't know how Ayako-chan and Riona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them on TV up there every night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert in Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. It's just TV. I don't think, unless Japan's TV works strangely, I don't think they have like a magic monopoly on wrestling on TV in Tokyo. I imagine there's just as much wrestling on TV in Okinawa. Right? Isn't it national? Aren't the channels national? It's 2009. Well, neither of you. Grr, shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. Oh no, there's a size category difference between these two. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on, let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say. Uncle Kaz? Have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why? What's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you talk some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. Yeah, like some kind of child. God, somebody should fix that kid. This weird bullshit. Thinking he can go around playing all day. How dare you? How dare you? Taichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know, just give me 5 more minutes. Now. But this is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear. Fine. But you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go. Do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Also, I'm gonna burn your manga. You're not gonna get any of it. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this. Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible. No, the side quest is gone. Oh, but it's Strange Man's here. Sir, fight me. He's probably way easier to beat now, right? This guy seems like he's kind of important to progression for unlocking certain abilities, but wasn't he inaccessible for most of the campaign because he's in Okinawa? Am I right about that? Well, if it ain't my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Why not? Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win. What you want to try? Nunchaku. Alright, ladies and gents, when you look at the jewels in this one, you don't see his tattoo too much. Just Majima fights. Ow. Dick. Ah, I got the tiger drop. Wow. What a difference it makes. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. I need some cooling down time again. Are you actually trying to kill me? I like your style. That's distressing. Show this to Kamiyama. That little piggy will crap his pants. Even better, I'll sell you some nunchuck. I hear he can even make you a custom pair if you got the designs and materials. I think this is basically the description we saw before. Keep teaching Tumor's martial arts. I forgot, he has really weird dialogue. I probably should have read that, I'm sorry. It's just in a whole intro about the weapon I'm gonna learn, but maybe I'll never use, but I don't know. Might as well unlock it. If nothing else, if an enemy has it, I might as well be able to pick it up. What? Whoa! That was weird. Oh god. Get out, Kiryu, get out! Jesus Christ, man. There we go. Holy crap. So, if you do Tiger Drop, he just hits you anyway, because he has hyper armor with that weapon, apparently. But in addition to that, you can't block his attacks. You can't block. He just hits you through your block. It's like, oh fuck. All the rules are out the window again. Yeah, a lot of this is the same dialogue over and over again, so I'm not ready when the new stuff happens. So is there like a phase 2? I'm in pain. Bad news, Kiryu-san, you already know my kick-ass techniques. Huh? What about the time you spend traveling the world and collecting techniques? Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem. What do you mean? All that time you spent rattling my noggin? I think you knocked something loose. Or back into place. I remembered something. What? I remembered what it was like to travel the world kicking ass in exotic locales, with masters wielding exotic styles. I missed that life, but I haven't used the other techniques I've learned for more than a decade. Man, I couldn't teach them to you. I can barely use them myself. I see. Sorry I pushed you then. No way, man. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm too rusty. Gotta go around Japan and the world and get my brain rattled again until I remember everything. Thanks for everything, then. What are you going next? One of my old teachers, a master of Chinese martial arts based out of Osaka. She's first on my list. Wow. I guess you really have traveled all over the place. Mind if I ask the name of this master? What? You're not supposed to talk about the underground, man. But what the hell? I guess it shouldn't hurt. She goes by White Lotus, though she's getting on in the years. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Granny White, would you? How the... You know her? Okinawa ain't exactly next door to Osaka. Damn, I had no idea the old lady was so famous. Well, it's not polite to keep an old lady waiting, am I right? Guess it's time to head out. After Osaka, it's straight to Tokyo. I know a few great clubs up there, so track me down if you ever end up sightseeing in Tokyo or something. I was supposed to finish all of those at the beginning part of the game, and then he goes to Tokyo, so he ends up meeting me in Tokyo when I go to Tokyo. That's... alright. That was the intended path. So whatever upgrades you get from him have been unavailable the entire game as a result. That's rough though, because once you leave, you can't come back, I think. The first time.
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよまだまだだじゃあそろそろ決めるぞ必殺のうわー太一系おあはワン、ツー、スリーやった初めて勝ったぞあれねえ太一ねえ太一ねえってば大変だおじさん太一が
I think he just knocked the wind out of himself from landing so flat. But he's gonna be fine. Probably. Hopefully. Otherwise this got just really dark. Uncle Kaz, come quick! What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. He just fell. He just did a big. He like fucking belly flopped on sand. He's probably not. He probably hasn't damaged anything. He's probably just knocked the wind out of himself, which is distressing when it first happens. I basically don't remember what it's like, what it feels like to even do that, because it's been so long since it's ever happened. Taichi, can you hear me? He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. Unless this is gonna get dark. Is this getting dark? Holy shit, yeah, this... Maybe it's more than knocking the wind out. How's he looking, Doc? From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma. Oh. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests. But there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be mere genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... This is simple conjecture, but it could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface. And that can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But... there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is at a serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath that you so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So for the time being, I would suggest he take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping to conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. Guess I'll go too. Be good to cheer him up somehow. So asthma completely out of nowhere, that abruptly. Shit. Come on, Taichi. It's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? Nah. Oh. Well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But... you want me to go outside? Fine. Then let's wrestle. Oh. Well, maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah. Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better, understand? Yeah. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back to butt-kicking action no time flat. And hey, watching other people's wrestle is still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? I don't know wrestling. That's not... I know how to break your neck on a curb. That's a fun wrestling move. So what's this about a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on a masked wrestling show just like they do on TV. You... want to wrestle me? Or Taichi? I think it'll really lift his spirits. True. I guess it's worth a try. Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mikio get started building right away. A ring? You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. We'll see about that. Is it going to be a cutscene wrestling match, or is there actually going to be wrestling mechanics in this game? Just like slipped in there. Because, don't know how to wrestle. That's not what my buttons do. Oh, right. Multi-purpose thumbtack. It can stab poster board or people. Hooray. Haruka hates you. Literally hates you. She wants to burn you in a fire. Man, how did you manage to earn so little trust with Haruka? It's almost like you spent the entire game away from her. Oh. Right. There's no one here. They're all outside, I guess. Yep. Wow. This whole area has never been this empty before. It's spooky. Forgot to tell you we cleaned out a room for you on the Ryudo family office. Use it anytime you want. It can be your hideout or something, you know, like a place away from the kids. That's a pretty late in the game introduced thing. Wow. The ring's ready, Aniki. The kids are all waiting, so head down to the beach ASAP. I just had to walk away. I just had to leave for a second so it could happen. I didn't mean to. Wow, it really just sent me right back. It didn't even bring up the menu. Alright, whoopsie. Oh boy. Ring's all prepped, Aniki. You ready to rumble? Sure, let's do it. Sweet. Let's go change into our costumes somewhere the kids won't see us. Right. What is this gonna look like? Oh my god. Toss that jerk. Ow. Those aren't... You're not grabbing, sir. Ba-bam! Ow. This is my 2 wrestling moves I know. Ba-boom. I think we're just actually hitting each other though. Like... Get knocked down on purpose. Is he? How much health is he? Oh, he's not doing any health damage because we're pretending, I guess. He actually knows wrestling moves. I've seen that before. I'm fighting for realsies. Oh no. I am a wrestler. This is frustrating. We're doing a performance and I can't land the shots. There we go. Oop. Hey! Is it time for me to unlock my 30? Oh no. No, that was instantly over. That wasn't enough flair. I thought that might be my 3rd heat action for finishing boss fights. Genuine wrestling moment. The drama. Are they drawing a weapon in the middle of the match? Oh man, the coach just came on and he's pinning this thing because wrestling makes no fucking sense and nothing matters. Nah, he's driving a semi-truck into the stage. Fuck it. Kiryu-san. Hey Doc, is something wrong? The boy. What did the boy eat before he collapsed? Oh, he's got an allergy. He doesn't have asthma. That was just around lunchtime, so... Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today? Soba. We got them from the noodle shop a few blocks away. Oh, has he got a gluten allergy? It's called celiac disease? Is that the... No, maybe? I don't remember. Just as I thought. The blood tests I ran show extremely high allergen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch. In other words, buckwheat. Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids. I guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh? It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it could cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this could potentially be for your boy. I had no idea. But if we can take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate an especially large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be a mere minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have even been known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. Once again, that means it's not asthma, which is the biggest news here. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients. Right. I imagine he won't mind very much, though. It seems Taichi would gladly give up soba if it means he's able to wrestle again. We've got good news. So Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. I guess we'll have to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still nothing from Tamiya, though. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said. Oh! Haruka? What's the rush? You could have really gotten hurt if you wasn't paying attention. Huh? Oh. It's nothing. Just thought I'd go get some groceries for dinner. Perfect. I'll come with you. Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Kaz. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. Oh, and all that wrestling too. You should relax. I actually feel pretty fine. That's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Kaz. Bye. That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date, is she? Maybe I should see what she's up to. Can't hurt to just take a peek, right? What if she finds out? I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens. Yeah, that sounds plausible enough. Well, I guess I should head after her. I think she went toward downtown. There's a certain amount of like helicopter parenting, or the idea of like being too intrusive of people's personal business and stuff, but I do have to keep track of so many kids simultaneously. And she's like 13 or something? Like, she's so young to be roaming on her own in the first place. There was a side quest on that beach that just vanished because I couldn't access it past the story trigger, and now I still can't. I'm still stuck in story chunks for now, I guess. Uncle Kaz, did you bring my Shonen 5? I was wondering when I was going to get to give you that. Like, it's been a while. Yeah, here. 50 issues. Whoa, why'd you buy so many? I only wanted one. Just take them. Jeez. You did do me a favor, though. Here, take this. Why do you have a gold plate? Oh. Found it washed up on the shore. Anyway, I gotta go read this issue. I can't wait to find out what happens. And then distribute the other 50 copies amongst all the other people here. And then some poor shop owner is just gonna be really frustrated and confused when he can't sell any of his Shonen 5 copies this month because the market got flooded by a weird influx of smuggling, basically. Created by, of all people, the artist? Haruka. Haruka. Oop, that's a bus. Heal me with your garbage food. You know, you could also give me experience point totals that are fucking relevant to anything. Like if I do a quest that gives me 5,000 experience, I'm like, wow, that's more than normal, and it's still only like 1/20th of a level. But 6 experience, you might as well just not give me experience. It's not worth the. It's not worth the pop up. Oh, gum. I heard there's 1, 2, 3 gun. I'm like, whoa. You need to calm down. I don't know where Haruka went. But she said shopping, so I guess I'll check the arcade. Now you know what it's like to chew 1, 2, 3 gum. Haruka. Where are you? She could be in here? I'm really glad I can't hear these people. All these shopkeepers are just sitting here clapping constantly and presumably shouting just to get anyone to come up to them. And there's so many of them. Like it's just gotta be a wave of horrible noise amongst all of them. It's gotta be a pretty horrible experience. But video game doesn't do that. Did that weird what's this thing that spawned over here? That's a rope. What does the rope do? Mystery liquid bottle. Industrial pepper. All of these weapons have very confusing interactions. I mean it, I love your face. I love your face more than anything in the world. I love you. You stand out. Aren't you the guy? Isn't it the guy that wanted the letters? That seems like the same guy. Did I do something wrong? Why can't I find this child? There's no waypoints about where she is at the moment, which is not very helpful, to say the least. I guess they gave me a room here. There's just kind of not anything to do here. Over the course of these games, they establish a series of hideout locations. And in most of the games that I've played, hideouts have... oh, there she is. Hideouts have, like, no function. They don't do anything besides be another phone booth, essentially. But one that's harder to get to. A job, huh? Haruka? What is she doing here? Haruka, is everything okay? Oh, Uncle Kaz. It's nothing. Nope. I was just about to head over to the market. That's the opposite direction. And she ran away. Haruka, wait. What was she looking at? Probably this help wanted poster. If she was really going to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in Hatsumachi. Something's fishy here. But this is Hatsumachi? I thought Hatsumachi was north of the river. Shit, I need to widen my search for the drunk boy. What do you sell again? Cookies! Candy! Soba ramen. Nothing that matters. Where did you go, Haruka? I guess maybe I was supposed to do this later in the game. Or I was supposed to do the side quest later. Because I could be doing side quests now. While I search for Haruka. Like, oh, now this thing came up. And like, because it seems to be a mechanical incentive for me to run around town for a while. But like, at the moment for me, the map's clear. So there's nothing else to do besides just find her over and over again. It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. No tougher than handing out a few flyers. You've seen people doing that before, right? Yeah, I guess so. You should be thanking your lucky stars for giving you this shot, girlie. We got kids flooding our office nonstop just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them out to any old schmuck that asks you for one. Do that and they'll pay you a cool 20,000 yen. Haruka, you don't need a job. I have like 2 million yen. Haruka, what are you doing? Oh, Uncle Kaz. Well, looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. That's the creepiest way you could have said things. Either this is about to get really dark, or it's going to be a misunderstanding. In which case, they acted very strangely, if this is a misunderstanding. Haruka, who were those guys? Oh, nobody. Just some people asking for directions. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever. Haruka. I don't like the look of this. She's a small child. Stop letting her escape. Like you and me, Haruka, we're having a talk. Stop running from daddy. Yep. I was right. I have 2 million yen. So I should really be able to cover whatever the problem is. You're the kid, huh? Give me one. Here. That guy looks like some kind of host. Definitely not the right age to be her boyfriend at the very least. Kiryu, catch up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you are on the wrong planet right now. Yo, hit me up with that envelope. Oh, right. Here. Well, that was just your run-of-the-mill punk. Definitely not boyfriend material, not to mention the right age. Kiryu! Hey, kid. I'll take one. Right. Here you go. No doubt about it. That guy was Yakuza. And decades too old to even think about being Haruka's boyfriend. Haruka, what are you doing here? Oh, Uncle Kaz. What were you talking to all those men about? Oh, just saying how nice the weather is. Nothing better than a beautiful sunny day. Anyway, I really should get shopping now. It's almost dinner time. Haruka, wait. She has to be hiding something. Yeah, obviously. Am I the only one hearing these things, Kiryu? Are you not somehow? It's just about dinner time though, so she'll be heading home any minute now. Guess I should do the same. Oh hey, cutscene. Thank you. Ryukyu. It's almost dinner time. Maybe I'll actually get the chance to come here at nighttime and visit the ghosts. In the meantime, though, I guess we're heading back to the orphanage. Right after I do this. I think I have like 2 more already. Kind of impressive just how many collectibles there are and how relatively well hidden they are. You want to learn a secret? Did his head get stuck inside of it? I don't know why none of those attacks hit. That was weird. Hi. Bet you wish your friend didn't bring that to the fight. Nirai Kanrai Reaper? Oh, it's a key item, I guess. A mystery thriller based on Okinawan myths should be good for weapon mods. Oh. Right, those are part of that bizarre system. I keep forgetting about that. Oh. That's not how taxis work. I feel like I find these things constantly, like several per episode. So I'm always a little caught off guard by how little progress I've made. There's 100 of them, so each of those is 1% of the overall number of collectibles. And I feel like several per episode, but still only halfway there. Just shows how many there are. And how relatively well hidden they are. That's the trick though, is they catch your eye during cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes that seem designed to reveal a collectible, which makes me think that what they did is they made the cutscenes and they made the missions like normal, and then they specifically hid the collectibles in the cutscenes. So the collectibles locations might be based around cutscene locations. So you have that little reveal like, oh, there's a little glitter in the background. Ah, how do I get to there?
Wow, すき焼きだ。すごいね。食べようよ。
すき焼きか。景気がいいな。いいことあったのか。
私も少しやりくり上手になったんだ。
ごめんください。おじき、ちょっと気になることが。
なんだ。
今日街ではるかちゃんが男2人と話してたんです。結構親しそうに。でもそいつら一目見て堅気じゃねえなって分かるやつらだったもんで気になっちゃって。
今日はごちそうだね。
いっぱい食べてね。
Wow, that was incredible! Yeah, sukiyaki's the bomb. Mitsuo, Ryono, it's your turn to do the dishes tonight. Go get started, okay? Going! By the way, Uncle Kaz, there's, something I need to do in town, so I'm gonna go out for a bit. No, you're not. It's not safe for a young girl to be out this late. It won't be too long, promise. Bye! Oh, wow. That's a defiance. First all that suspicious stuff this afternoon, then what Mikio told me, and now this. Probably wouldn't hurt to go keep an eye on her. What happened to that one question mark just vanished. It's just gone. It's never coming back. Yeah, can it be? It's finally late here. The impossible has occurred. It's maybe not late enough though? Like, I can check to see if the haunted thing happens, but I don't think it's late enough yet. So I just need to go around and try to find Haruka again. Yeah. They did say nighttime. But yeah, once again, I don't have any indication of where she is. We're just gonna have to run around until I see her. I'll check the same spot though, just in case. No! I went across the street because I thought the other guy was gonna attack me. That guy in the background also looks like he would attack me. Crap. You guys are everywhere. Go away. Stomp his ass. Literally. It's a little hard to argue that these are even in self-defense at some point. Like, I'm supposedly in a fight, but like, Kiryu never gets hit or even attacked in some of these fights. There's just the suggestion like, oh yeah, here comes the fight or whatever maybe, and then they just stand there and stare at me while I destroy them. And then Kiryu's like, it's okay, it's in self-defense. And I'm like, what? Did a fight happen? I feel like we just murdered someone. Sorry if I'm being dense, but it feels like I'm supposed to just wander around until I find her. So there's gonna be some aimless wandering here that maybe is designed to help me encounter side quests, but I've done them already. That's what I felt about when Rikia came to town also. No, I wanted to kill him with the fish. Otherwise, why get fish? I love your face, man. I love it more than life itself. Please accept my apologies. I just have deep-seated issues that I've never resolved. So what's going on? You earning some dosh on the side, as them kiddies say? No, 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 no. I was leaving. Go away. Oh no, I'm upsetting so much food flying from the environment. It's such a tiny little environment. It's actually you end up continually in like the reach of all the enemies. A little bit of a conflict. Like, ah, shit. Whichever one of you attack, the other ones are going to be coming at me. Because we are packed in here. I have a better old lady slouch. No, I have a better old lady slouch. No, I have the best old lady slouch of them all. Stamina and Royale's the best item. And I don't really have that much use for 60 grand, so blip. Fill me up. Come at me, story missions. I can refill my health and my heat at the same time. It's basically illegal how much that's basically cheating. Alright. Kiryu, put your foot down. Come on. Like, actually be assertive here and also, observant? She's distributing envelopes to shady people. Those two guys told her to do it. I heard the whole conversation, so presumably you heard it too. So just like, you know, discuss this shit. What is happening here? The drunk. It's late enough.
Hmm?
おいおっさん今肩ぶつかっただろがういてめえ仕方してんじゃねえぞなめてんじゃねえぞこらおいぶっ殺してやれおい兄ちゃんこんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひくぞ
The alcohol made him limber and streamlined his power. Hey, first try. Oh, that was just the whole cutscene. I'm like, did I skip it on accident? Another revelation. Some punk got pissed at a drunk man. You think the guy would just slug him one and it'd be over, but no. The drunk evaded all of his attacks, then finished him with a shoulder thrust. Coincidence? Can alcohol bring out one's inner mastery? Sounds like I could use a drink. Toto. At least that's what Yagami always said when I did it. Because I use that alcohol power constantly. That's how I beat Mr. Try and Hit Me. You just do the drunken boxing heat action in every situation as long as you had a drink. So I would just carry a bunch of booze around, and if there was somebody I couldn't hit, I would just chug it in the middle of the fight and then just deck him with the heat action. Overpowered. At the very least, it's overpowered against the guy whose whole gimmick is you can't hit him, because you just hit him for free.